Against your wishes. So, you're a singer, you started. She's a singer.
Who's birthday?
It's no, it's Danny's.
Danny.
Yes, on
Danny.
three. Started. 1, 2, 3.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Danny. Woo!
Ready? All together now.
Happy birthday to you. Wave your hands.
We'll start here. You voiced Goku in Dragon Ball, Kid Goku. Did you approach GT's Kid Goku different? Because now we have a character who is a grandfather stuck in a child's body. Can't be the same way.
It's gotta be it's all in the delivery.
Right.
Yeah. It was the same, essentially, obviously the same voice, but I had a different delivery, much more mature type of deal. And that's kind of where I thought in my head whenever I went to attack a line. It was like, okay, he's grown up, he's full grown, but he's in some boy's body. So I basically just channeled it through, my acting and through the delivery of the lines.
So, a lot of fans, like I said earlier, when Z came out was a big thing, then GT came out, and it started off kind of slow. I wanted to ask you about this, how do we do this? So, well, I knew this part, but the question's coming, I have to set it up though. So, in GT, they didn't start with episode 1 when it first came out and aired, because rumor had been around in the community that the first 15 episodes were not exciting, because Z was like all action and GT was more exploration. So they put out episode 17 and the rest of the series, and they went back and released the first 16 as the lost episodes. When you guys recorded this, did y'all do it in order from 1 to 64, or did y'all go with 17 and then go back? Do you have any memories of this? Any of y'all?
It's been 57 years, I can't remember.
I'm trying, all right?
Not a clue.
I don't know either. I knew this was coming because we started recording. I really don't know. We recorded a long time ago.
I thought we started at the beginning.
I kind of thought we did. I don't
A
know.
very good place
Next
to start.
Was
It's
the
a good
dubbing
question.
process? Was the dubbing process different? Like when you were doing GT, was the process different than Z? Or was it the same exact thing?
I just ran into somebody in the green room who I know from the convention circuit, and I had to ask her to remind me if I was correct in my memory of something that happened 1 year ago. 1 year ago. I was like, did that really happen? And she's like, yeah, it really happened.
Wow.
All right, cool. Yeah. So GT was 15 years ago?
That's such a good question. I have to look it up though, or talk to.
It's before a lot of you were born. It was actually before I was born. Actually, I was a fetus.
My daughter's 12. I don't have really a good memory of what happened a year ago. I don't know.
Yeah.
We need to
You got-
find
Does that
out.
blow all of your questions out of the water, man?
Man, I'm screwed.
All right.
No.
See you guys later. No, I'm kidding.
Shit to you. So you voiced featured Trunks in Z and then later Super, but we'll talk about back then. And this is a very pained character. He went through that crazy hard, that childhood where he was in a post-apocalyptic future. But in GT, it's the same voice as yours, but this is a different Trunks. This is a dude who's, rich boy, he is a president of Capsule Corp and all that stuff. How did you approach the character when it comes to that change? And did they tell you all this before you started recording?
Nobody tells us anything really before we start recording. I mean, really, you walk into the booth and you have a cold script in front of you that you've never looked at before, and nobody really informs you until that moment of what you're supposed to do. So your job is a challenge because you have to act and react immediately, right? So as far as approaching the character, all I saw was shorts. I'm like, all right, so Trunks now wears shorts.
I get it. Trunks, get it? Shorts.
So so no one can forgive him.
I'm not that blonde.
He's a nerd. So I kind of had to come at it from that area. you know? And that informed the character a little bit, or the kind of new characterization, if you will. But, so to me, I thought of him like a kid who grows up getting beat up a lot, and so gets a chip on his shoulder, but then discovers science and turns into a nerd. And that's the case of a lot of people I know in real life, so I just talked to my friends.
You channel his buddies. Well, and you know what if I can add on to that, the cool thing about going in on the cold reads is it's more efficient to just let you go for it. Try it once. You mess up, you try it again. You rewind. Well, back when I was doing it, it was like rewind, play. It's been a while, but that's the whole concept of like just jumping in there and trying it. And you might nail, and then the director's like, okay, next line. So I like that we did that. I like that we did the 3 beats and we went for it and just, hey, what would go on sound like here? But I had a lot of shock and awe. And I had to come up with like, I think, 89 different shock and awe sounds. Whoa, Dad! I haven't counted them up, that's a joke. But.
You want them to date, is what you're saying.
I do, I'm not gonna lie, I do. I'm not gonna get it in mine.
What?
I'm not gonna get it in mine.
Okay.
No. That's all I heard.
I'm not gonna get
I'm sorry. That was a joke. Go ahead.
No, I was just wondering if you could maybe do a little fusion hop for the people, that'd be kind of cool. Right?
I can't. Oh, thanks. It's not gonna happen. I appreciate it. No, guys, literally, if I scream like that, I have to work tomorrow morning, and I've been talking for 72 hours straight, and then I've got to be at work tomorrow morning to do subtle, nuanced TV commercials so that y'all go buy stuff. And if I blow my voice out, then my agent's gonna be so mad at me. I'll call her up in the morning, like, I mean, I've called up my agent with things like, I have diarrhea, I can't go to the studio. I can't do that anymore.
That's why you have to wear your party diaper.
It's a lot less embarrassing to tell your agent you have diarrhea than it is for you to tell her that you screamed so loud you can't work. Well, I'm gonna do that.
Understandable.
Apparently in this room, it's more embarrassing to say you had diarrhea.
It's all good, I was just curious. Line them up.
You want them to date, is what you're saying.
I do, I'm not gonna lie, I do. I'm not gonna get it in mine.
What?
I'm not gonna get it in mine.
Okay.
No. That's all I heard.
I'm not gonna get
I'm sorry. That was a joke. Go ahead.
No, I was just wondering if you could maybe do a little fusion hop for the people, that'd be kind of cool. Right?
I can't. Oh, thanks. It's not gonna happen. I appreciate it. No, guys, literally, if I scream like that, I have to work tomorrow morning, and I've been talking for 72 hours straight, and then I've got to be at work tomorrow morning to do subtle, nuanced TV commercials so that y'all go buy stuff. And if I blow my voice out, then my agent's gonna be so mad at me. I'll call her up in the morning, like, I mean, I've called up my agent with things like, I have diarrhea, I can't go to the studio. I can't do that anymore.
That's why you have to wear your party diaper.
It's a lot less embarrassing to tell your agent you have diarrhea than it is for you to tell her that you screamed so loud you can't work. Well, I'm gonna do that.
Understandable.
Apparently in this room, it's more embarrassing to say you had diarrhea.
It's all good, I was just curious. Line them up. Well, I'll tell you what, one of my favorites that you did was Path to Power.
Oh, Path to Power was so good. I love that movie.
There's a scene in the, here comes the nerd stuff, in the first Dragon Ball movie, first one that came out in '88, where Goku does a Kameha, Roshi does, and the camera surrounds him. You know what I'm talking about? In Path to Power, they brought back the same animator. I'll talk about this some other day in detail. They brought back the same animator to shoot that where the camera surrounds him.
Alrighty.
Beautiful. I love that scene.
I'm just gonna scream because I'm not really sure which scream that one is.
Dog, all they did was
I'm just being honest. I'm gonna have to stand up.
Get your videos ready.
Thank you.
Maybe he wants to say, I'm gonna kill you with Goku voice. I don't know.
Dialogue or scream or.
Whatever you like. Yeah, both.
Okay, I'm just gonna make something up.
I've had it with you. I'm gonna let you know.